another latex allergy related video. In this video I'm going to be talking about what my allergic reactions look like and kind of what my symptoms are, what I go through, and in my next video I'm going to talk about what I do to make myself more comfortable with these symptoms, maybe get rid of them faster, help take care of them, keep good hygiene, different things like that. So if you're interested to see what I do when I have these reactions, stay tuned for the next video, but in this video I'm going to be talking about what they look like. So I have two different kinds of reactions. The more common one that I face is skin reactions, which I'll have just like on my hand, or if I'm wearing a hair tie on my wrist, I'll have a reaction on my wrist, which is a very sensitive part of my body actually, because of how many reactions to hair ties I've had over the years. Now I know never to wear one on my wrist, but because I had so many, I noticed I have reactions quicker there than I would like on my upper arm or something. But if I have a reaction to my skin like that, the things that I notice I have are burning a lot. So it differs depending on how long the latex has been on my skin. Oftentimes it'll kind of feel like my skin's on fire, maybe not like to the extent where like I'd be screaming, but it's like kind of feels like something is actually burning my hand rather than just kind of like a sunburn feel. It feels like there's actually something actively burning me. I'll also notice there's a lot of itching, and I'm very, very good at refraining from itching it until I can get it to stop. But I will feel like the need to like really, like if you have like a really bad bug bite that you've just been itching and itching and itching and you just cannot stop, it's kind of like that, but it's like really intense, and instead of just being on like one little spot, it'd be like over like a bigger area, like my whole hand be itchy and I'd be like wanting to scratch it so bad. So that's like another kind of symptom that I get on my skin. And then like the last one be whenever I get it to stop, even if I didn't itch it at all or like mess with it and all I did was just like get the latex off, my skin will be red for approximately 30 minutes to an hour, and it won't necessarily hurt, it's just I'll have a lot of redness and then it'll like go away after a little while. Some people, they'll have a lot of these symptoms for longer, they'll have rashes, things like that. I personally don't experience that. The longest thing that'll stay for me is just the redness for 30 minutes, an hour, and then it's back to normal. But like I said, the more times I have it, the more sensitive it gets. So like, while it goes away pretty quickly on my skin, the next time I have a reaction, it'll happen quicker than it did the time before. So like I said, if I ever put a hair tie on my wrist within a couple of minutes, like bam, allergic reaction. But if it's something, it's like if it's on another part of my body, sometimes it takes a little bit longer, and I don't know why that is, but I've noticed that happens. The second type of reaction I have is still technically on my skin, but it's more specifically like on my lips, and it also like gets into my gums and stuff. And this reaction actually lasts me 2 to 3 weeks until like it's pretty much healed. After that I may still feel like pretty sensitive, but it won't be like allergic reaction is happening. So with this I noticed that my lips will swell up, and it actually is kind of weird because the one on my skin happens very quickly but then ends very quickly. The one on my lips, I'll usually go to sleep and wake up with it, and I know what will cause it. Like it's been like I blew up a balloon one night and then I went to sleep and I wake up, huge reaction, but it won't ever happen immediately, which I think is very weird. But I'll wake up to a bunch of swelling, my lips will be like pretty big, my gums will be super swollen. I'll also have like really raw gums, and so it makes like hygiene really difficult because everything is just completely like raw and red. I also notice like my lips, there's absolutely no moisture. So I have a collection of chapstick. If you ever hang out with me and we go to like booths of like someone like promoting their company and they have free chapstick, you notice I always pick up free chapstick because I have a collection, so that way when I have one of these reactions I don't have to go buy chapstick and ruin it. I just have a bunch of free chapstick, because the chapstick that I use to moisturize my lips whenever there's absolutely no moisture during these reactions, like it'll be like disgusting after a few days from how much I'm using it. So I pick up as much free chapstick as I can. I also noticed that there's a lot of crusting because there's no moisture in my lips. Whenever I take a nap or go to sleep, my lips are closed for such a long period of time with no moisture like at all. Like it's literally so dry, not like even the tiniest bit of moisture, like completely dry. And because I'm not using chapstick while I'm sleeping, I'll wake up and my lips will actually be crusted shut, and so it'll be like this. And I'll have to like scrape them open like that, and I just like sit there and like slowly just peel my lips apart, which is very painful, but otherwise my mouth is literally crusted shut. The last thing that I notice with my allergic reactions that are on my lips is bleeding, which is so weird because I don't know if it happens throughout the day, just like a little bit, but it's just like because like I'm moisturizing and taking care of it and cleaning out my mouth, that the bleeding doesn't like pile up or whatever. Like I don't notice it because it's so subtle. But if I go to sleep and wake up, a lot of times I'll have like dry blood on my lips, which is very weird, and I don't know why that happens or where it comes from. But yeah, it might just be because my gums are so raw, there's some bleeding, or maybe my lips are so dry that there's like some splits and there's some bleeding. I don't know. I do notice that my lips will split a little bit, but it's been a while since I had one of those. So my more common ones are just like the on the skin reactions that end very quickly. I'm very careful with my face and my lips because if I have a reaction, it will last 2 to 3 weeks and I will regret life. So yeah. Anyways, those are the symptoms that I experience with my allergic reactions to latex. If you are allergic to something and you have symptoms similar to mine or completely different, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experience, and if you're interested in sharing your story about having a latex allergy on my website, let me know. You can email me at livinglatexfree@gmail.com. It's in the description box below and up on the screen. Also, I have a giveaway going on my Instagram. It's an entirely latex-free giveaway with some beauty products, some cute little scrunchies, some hair ties, things like that, all 100% latex-free. If you're allergic to latex or not, you're free to enter. It's just to do like a little Allergy and Asthma Awareness Month giveaway related to my allergy. I thought that would be fun. I thought that would be cool. But yeah, so if you're interested in entering that, all the information is in the description box below. The post will be linked, and all you have to do is go over there and follow the instructions on that post and you'll be good to go. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of content or my new regular content, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what kind of videos you want to see next, and if you are interested in seeing more latex allergy related videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!